my channel. If you new here, I'm Asia G, and if you not, welcome back. So I was gone for just a little while. March, what's this? This is April. So summer, March, all of April. So I just wanted to share like some of the new things like that I got in, that I bought from Target, SHEIN, what things Instagram that influenced me to buy, things I've been watching on Netflix. Just kind of like a catch up. So I'm gonna jump right in, and first I'm gonna start off with like new things that I have bought. Starting off with SHEIN, I got like SHEIN. Starting off with SHEIN, I got new activewear. I bought like some new kind of, they're not thick leggings, but they're kind of like in between like a thin and medium kind of thickness. So it's more of a medium thickness. They're not see-through, like they are stretchy, breathable. They have like the scrunch, but I love these leggings. I've worn like them all to the gym except for one pair, which is the pair that I'm showing here. It's just something about them being light color. Those are the only ones I was feeling kind of iffy about wearing, but I'm going to wear them today to do upper body day. I'm not even going to try to wear these really light color leggings to like a lower body leg day and try to do squats in it. I've washed, dried them. They haven't shrunk, and they're like a really good affordable legging. I keep saying I'm gonna branch out and try like more expensive leggings, but then I always end up back on the SHEIN site paying like between $12 and $13 for a pair of leggings. So I got those new legs, and then I got this new kind of one shoulder bra top. Even though it's only like one strap, it's no issues. I feel very secure in the bra. I can jump up and down, move around. I've got like two other colors in my basket on SHEIN, but I'm trying not to just really just shop until I like clean out my athletic activewear drawer, because I have like so much stuff. But I do want this same blue bra that I got. I want it in black and I want it in white, and I have it in my SHEIN basket, and I just got that one in a small. Whenever something is like one strap, like bra wise, I always try to get it a size smaller. Like I probably would normally get a medium if it was 2, but I got it in a small just because I wanted to feel secure and tight, because it's only one strap. Now I also have been shoe shopping. You'll see here, like I tried those on with like these new Nikes. Let me just grab. These are the Nike Zoom Air X. And I got these because they look just like this pair of New Balance I want. I want some New Balance 9060s, but I can't find them in my size at a reasonable price. And I felt like these look like them. Like the two things here to kind of make it look like it's elevated, as well as the back. And I'll pop a picture up of those New Balance 9060s that I really want, that I got these instead because I could find them, and it was affordable. I think it was like 50 bucks. Those New Balance 96 is like $160, $120, something like that, which I'm willing to pay because I want them, but I can't find them at that price. Like everything I saw is like way higher than it. But y'all tell me, am I tripping, or do these shoes kind of look like those New Balance 9060s? The second pair of shoes that I got is just like some free train shoes. I thought that these would be great in the gym, jumping up and down, moving, just doing kind of like Metcon stuff where your foot got a bend and all of that. So I just wanted another pair besides like my white Nikes that I've been like wearing to the ground, which I'm still gonna wear to the ground. I just got a little gray pair, and I think this would be a great kind of addition, and it'll match like a bunch of my different athletic clothing that I already have. And then the last thing I got were some running shoes from Target. Apparently Target sells ASICS shoes. These are supposed to be running shoes. These are going to be gym shoes for me. The sole of these are just like a gel. I don't imagine that I would feel comfortable like in this running. I like a lot of cushion in my running shoes, but I thought this would be a nice gym shoe as well, like if I go do cardio and all of that kind of stuff, jumping up and down, moving, just the same with the other shoes. And then it just has like a little cushion and gel, but I don't feel like this would be enough for me to go like on long runs in. Maybe like a short quick run. I may try to run in them, but they're primarily for me. I bought them to be like a gym shoe and just to have a different color. Sticking with Target, I also got heels. What are these? Mules, heels, mules, whatever. I don't really wear a bunch of heels. And I found like when I was trying to get ready for a wedding a couple of weekends ago, I needed some shoes to wear. Like luckily I have an old pair of heels, like my old favorites, but I would like to have like 1 or 2 other pair, like a black pair of shoes and like a nude pair of shoes, just to kind of throw on with stuff. I want to be just like a little more girly, but these were too big. I did try these. I did try on like a bunch of clothes with these shoes on in this video, but they're just too big. I got them in the 8, and like this part is like too wide on my foot, and like I can't get a good grip, so I'll return these. And I think I tried to get them, I got these in the 8.5 because I get my running shoes in 8s. I probably should have got these in a regular 8, so I'll return these and see if I can get them in the 8 to see how they feel. But I thought these were so cute and casual, and it matches like a lot of stuff because it's a basic. So moving on to the clothing that I bought. So I'll start with what I have on. This is a 2-piece set from SHEIN. I got it in a medium. It is a very light fabric. I thought this would be so great like for the summertime if I go traveling, and it's like really easy to put on. You can mix and match it with other things as well, which I do in this video. I have this on with a strapless bra. I really want to wear this without a bra, which I think would be fine, but you would definitely need like nipple covers because you can see like your nipples if you wear it without a bra. If y'all don't have any problem with that, that's great. And also the shorts have pockets. Yes, pockets. And did I say I got this in a medium because I knew I didn't want it to fit tight, but I'm pretty sure if you size down, if you wanted it kind of more fitted versus loose and flowy. But I will say, like, if you do size down, it may be too tight around the armhole because this medium fit my armhole perfectly. Okay, just be mindful of that if you do size down. Really affordable. Of course, I have all of these things linked below. Next, I try on cargo pants with these. Those are from SHEIN. I got those in a size medium. Let me be sure. Yeah, I got those in a size medium. It's more like the old jogging suit material. You know, to kind of go. It's really lightweight. The medium fit perfect. It has like an adjustable waist with the strings. It has like pockets that has like the adjustable string in the pockets. Those 2 big pockets on the sides. Cargos are really kind of in right now from what I see in all the channels that I'm watching. And I could like dress it up. I put it on with this top, so I could kind of dress it up like that with a pair of heels, or I could throw it on with a pair of sneakers and a little bando top or a little t-shirt. So I feel like it's gonna be very versatile. The second thing that I got was another thing that I bought with date night in mind, or like if I go out with friends. I don't really go out with friends for a lot now, but you never know what the future holds. You may need something. So I did get these tan pleather pants. I got them in a size medium. Yeah, I got them in a size medium. Now I know it's going into summer who wears pleather, but at night it may be nice to have. And it is like a thicker material, and it has like a little bit of lining on the inside. And it wasn't like too much extra fabric like in the crotch part. It has like adjustable waist with the string, also with the stretchy bottom part. So I thought these was nice, and you can dress it up, dress it down. So I'm happy to have this. I've been wanting a pair really bad, so I'm glad they fit because I do not know how to send stuff back to SHEIN. I've never tried. I just always either give it away or just hold it in the closet. I would recommend getting these if y'all looking for something more than jeans, like to go out in. The next thing I tried on were these kind of liquid leggings. I actually got these in a size small because I plan to wear like a shirt like over them. I know in the video I tried these on with a bando top. I probably would not walk out the house like that, like actually out the house in that outfit, even though I thought it was kind of cute. I would probably wear like a longer shirt over these, so I knew that I wanted it to be really fitted. So I got these in a size small, and it has like a stretchy waistline, and the actual material itself is stretchy, and I just think this is like a good alternative to a jean. I thought this would be a good nice addition to my imaginary dress up date night, girls night out. So I tried this on with this lime green bando top. I got these from Target. They were $5. I got it in this color, and I also got it like in a black. Plan to wear these with undershirts, like with the shirt open, like showing my stomach, because baby, flat or not, it's gonna be out. Now SHEIN, I'm pretty sure have bando tops as well, but I was already shopping at Target when I got these. So, and then the last thing I got is this black romper. It is a button-up romper. It is more like a shirt material. Like if you ever had like a button-up shirt, it is like that material. This romper does not have pockets. That's the only thing that I could really see that I was like, well, why not? Because as I was posing, like getting the B-roll for like this romper, trying it on, I kept wanting to stick my hand in pockets that were not there. I got this in a size medium. It does have buttons, and I thought this was like so cute, casual. It's meant to fit like a little bit oversized. It's not form fitting. It's really loose like in the waist, but I think this is like a really cute like alternative option, like to like dresses. You can wear it at night. It's just a little something extra. I think that was my thought when I was shopping at SHEIN, like with this whole order. You can wear it kind of open, like with necklaces, or you can wear it button all the way up, and you know how like they'll put the necklace like under the collar and it kind of be like that. They have this in one other color on SHEIN. It's in white. I'm not bold enough to put on a white romper because I know I'm gonna get it dirty. I know it. But get your regular size. Even though I'm saying that it doesn't fit like tight, it's meant to fit loose. I think if you get a smaller size, then it's not gonna fit right like in the crotch and the butt area. That's all of the new things that I got in as far as clothing wise. Now I did get a new book that I saw on Instagram. It's going to be my book for May, and of course it's about Memphis, but the reason that I got it wasn't because it was called Memphis. It's because the writer is from Memphis. But this is supposed to be a book about women, and it's going to talk about like the women of one family, I think like through 3 generations, and how some stuff come full circle. I started reading, so I can't just give y'all a synopsis of the book just yet because I think I got out of the first chapter, but it mentioned, this may be triggering for some people, so this may be triggering. It alluded to like one of the girls in this story, like the daughter, getting sexually abused by cousin. And so I had to put the book down so I can get my mind like prepared to read something like that. I'm not sure if it's gonna be graphic. I'm not sure if that's really what happened, but that's kind of the theme that I got, like where it was going when I was reading it. So I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for that today, but this is my book for May, and I will finish this. And of course I'll have it linked below if y'all want to read it as well. And once I finish, I'll let y'all know how I like it. Speaking of Instagram had me buy, because they kept popping things up. I like to read. Instagram kept showing me advertisements for the Cut magazine. It's like a part of like the New Yorker or something. Don't ask me, but anyway, it's a digital magazine. So I read all of my free, you know how they let you read like so many free articles in a month. I had read all my free articles, and they kept showing me stuff that I wanted to read. So I did purchase a 1-year subscription to the Cut. I feel like I'm old. Like old people have magazine subscriptions and stuff like that. Like I'm at that point in my life. I'll be 34 this year that now I'm buying magazine subscription. But anyway, they have really good articles, pop culture, women's issues, funny stuff, story times, like from some of the stuff that I've read, stuff about artists. I think Young Miami had did an interview with them, things about divorce, relationships, just really interesting articles. Y'all can check out their Instagram, and they was running like a special, so I got the whole digital thing for $50. And if you wanted to do like digital and a print, a bi-weekly print, I think it was like $99. So I'm enjoying that. The other thing Instagram finally got me to get as well is Babbel, which is like a language learning app. Y'all know I was doing Duolingo, trying to learn Spanish, but am I really trying? Am I really trying? Anyway, I was just doing Duolingo very passively, not really focused on learning, really just trying to keep my streak going. So I deleted that app, and now I have downloaded Babbel, paid for a year subscription of that as well. That was $100 on sale. I have used Babbel in the past, so it is like a more conversational style of learning Spanish, and it's have like every day-to-day uses and phrases versus Duolingo, which was more really actually fun and game. Like you could learn stuff on there, but it was more like a game thing, like funny versus like how to have actual conversations and all of that. So I'm excited to be trying Babbel. Moving on to the very last thing that I am in love with. Yeah, I found these noodles. Let me show y'all. I found these ramen noodles a while ago at Aldi's, and it has 20 grams of plant-based protein because I'm still not eating meat right now. Like I'm successfully not eating meat right now, so I got one thing going for me. But these have 20 grams a protein, and they are so good. And what I'll do is I'll have this, and then I'll make like some plant-based chicken and just put it in there and have like a ramen bowl. If you want noodles, like you want junk food, but you also want to get your protein in, but you also want to eat noodles. Like I done bought chopsticks and everything to like eat these noodles with. These I am obsessed with, so much so that like I couldn't find it at Aldi's anymore, so I've been getting them off of Amazon, just like boxes of it. It comes 12 in a box for like $23, so that's like what, nearly $2 for each one, just for the whole thing. But my coworker told me that Walmart actually have for like $1.50 or $1.69. So I'm gonna start getting them from Walmart as long as I don't run into any issues like trying to get them. But I love these protein noodles. So if you a ramen girl and you want to, or guy, or non-binary, and you want to have ramen and protein and be plant-based with it, these are so good. And I've just been like addicted to them, and it's so easy for me to like take these in my lunch and eat these on the go. Okay, last thing, I'll put out a note for this. Last catch up is, have y'all been watching Netflix? Have y'all been watching Netflix? First, I want to tell y'all like what shows I've been loving on Netflix. Y'all let me know what shows y'all been loving on Netflix too. Leave it down below. Make some recommendations. They can be foreign films or foreign like series as well, because I know Netflix is like the hub of international films and series now. So first, what everybody been watching on Netflix, Love is Blind. I'm sorry I was missing doing the whole season of Love is Blind, because baby, they had me high. I had everybody who wasn't watching Love is Blind starting to watch Love is Blind, because these folks I'm gonna keep my commentary about it to myself, because I'm pretty sure y'all have seen plenty of commentary and y'all have watched it. But baby, if y'all have not watched Love is Blind, I think this is season 4, baby, go watch it. Go watch it. And if y'all have watched it and y'all want to talk about it, hit me up on Instagram. Like, just DM me on Instagram about it. And baby, I will send you voice notes with my thoughts with this country old accent, telling y'all like why Marsha is not necessarily an angel. And I knew that before they even like came out with what he tweeted and what he supposedly said to Jackie. It's just the way that he I watch How to Get Rich. Y'all know I love stuff like about finances, even though I'm not a finance guru, finance person, but I do like to like hear stuff about it, and I pick up tidbits here and there, and sometimes I try to implement it. How to Get Rich on Netflix is so good. He sit down and go through like couples, single people, like go through their finances with them, help them try to make changes, get them out of debt, give them advice. The people that he talked to themselves are very interesting. Like this one couple, her husband was a stay-at-home dad and she was the breadwinner, but in the past he worked as an electrical engineer, and she was saying how he couldn't use none of the money. He need to ask her to use the money. But y'all married, you the breadwinner, you the only one bringing the money in, and he caring for the kids. Y'all supposed to be a partnership. Like, they had to stop filming and do some stuff. They came back and finished it out, but I was like and they was sneakily like, apparently some of these couples was already having issues and hiding stuff from each other before the show, but they waited till the cameras to show up to tell their partner these secrets. So it's like the partner is finding out on camera, and it's just like, why would you do that to them? Like, I don't know. Some trust was broken on that show. And then this one guy who won like the circle. I didn't watch it. I believe that's a show on Netflix as well. It's like a social media. It was like a social media game show, not a game show, competition, and he was on there. He lived down in Atlanta. He was hilarious. He was hilarious. Y'all have to watch it. If y'all don't watch no, watch his episode. He was funny. Like, that was good. So How to Get Rich with Money, Love is Blind. I also watched the Indian Matchmaker. I was so high off of Love is Blind that I wanted to watch another dating show. The Indian Matchmaker kind of make your blood boil a little bit, and I had to watch like, I think I watched like this commentary about it on YouTube called Brown Girl. Like, I think her YouTube handle is Brown Girl. If not, I'll try to find it and put it on here. But she kind of gave commentary. She is of Indian heritage. I'm not sure if that's how you say that. Please. I'm trying to say it the best I can. But I believe she's of Indian heritage as well. And she kind of just gave her thoughts and feelings about the show, and like the matching and how women were portrayed on the show, especially independent women. So I thought that was a very interesting show. Well, one, it was entertaining for Indian matchmaking. Like the show itself was an entertaining dating show. But then also to watch her commentary after it kind of gave you like thoughts behind like everything that you saw, reasons they did, the things that they did, said the things they said, and like gave some background history on tradition. So I did enjoy Indian Matchmaker. I watched a new show called The Diplomat. It's like a political, it's not a thriller, like a political drama. So if you like politics, campaign, things about like campaigning, how politicians work. She was a diplomat, so like foreign country relations and how like it kind of works, or like the optics of it. Of course this is like a drama, it's fiction, but I kind of like stuff like that because to me I feel like fiction came from somewhere, so a little bit of it have to be real. So I enjoyed The Diplomat. That's on Netflix. All of these on Netflix. And then I watched 2 international shows. I think they were both Korean shows because I think the subtitle was in Korean. Because I watched, well, I don't know. I feel like that was Korean show. They definitely they got it listed as East Asian shows like under Netflix. But I watched The Queen Maker, which is almost kind of like Scandal mixed with a show about politics and campaigning, like presidential prime minister campaign. I'm not sure what theirs. I think he was running for mayor. It was a mayor campaign. It was a mayor election campaign, and then kind of mixed like with Scandal, like Olivia Pope type thing. It's like who the main character was. So that was good, kind of like a get back revenge. I watched it with the English subtitles, but I left like all of the words. I left them speaking Korean. I feel like they were speaking Korean. I left them speaking Korean, and I watched it in English subtitles because I don't like when they words don't match their mouth. And I feel like when you watch like a foreign show in English, you don't get all like the nuances of what they saying anyway, and the voices don't match, and I don't like that. So I just read it. So I did read it with subtitles. And then the second thing I watched was Divorce Attorney SHEIN. That's more kind of like a comedy dramedy. That was really funny. Like it showed like friendship, relationships. He was a lawyer who kind of almost like a revenge story. I'm not gonna give it away, but almost kind of like a revenge story. So if y'all do like foreign TV shows and stuff, those are 2 really good ones that I liked on Netflix. And that's all that I've been up to like while I've been away. A little bit of shopping, a whole ridiculous amount of Netflix, and working out. So I promise y'all didn't miss nothing. But I did want to catch up with you guys. If you guys have any questions, just want to chat, please leave me a comment, hit me up on Instagram, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. And until I've been out of my head, can't get out of bed. Too much on my brain, but got it good. Can't come